What's up guys, Perry from Rockville here, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your RFSSW. So as you can see, it comes with the frame for the facade. You also get 4 scrims to place on each panel of the facade, and it also comes with a travel case so we can bring our facade on the go. So the assembly for the facade is really easy. All we're going to do is stand it up like this. You can tell which side is the top and which side is the bottom because the bottom has these feet here. You can also twist the feet on the bottom of the facade to level it out on any wood, carpet, or uneven surface. The facade is already built together, so all we have to do is spread each panel like this. From there, you'll see this Velcro here, and that indicates the inside for the facade, and that's where we're gonna line up our scrims to make our panels. So we'll go one scrim at a time and line up the Velcro that surrounds the scrim here to the Velcro on each panel. Just like this. You can line up the tops and the sides first. And while you're doing it, make sure to really stretch it out so that it's nice and even across the panel. So it should look like this once you're done with one of the panels, and you're gonna follow the same exact steps to set up the rest of the scrims to the others. So once you have each scrim placed on each panel, you can then shape the facade however you want for your setup. And it's pretty flexible, so if you need to make it jagged like this, you can do that. Or you can do a traditional DJ setup where you have the 2 front panels flat like this, and you can bring in the 2 end panels like this. So once you have your facade all set up the way you want, you can bring it to the next level by setting up some lights. For this, you can use any par lights or strip lights that you have that will fit behind the facade. So for today, I'm gonna set up 4 of my par lights and set one up to each panel. So in setting up the light to the facade, you can use a wall washing technique where you have the light shining upwards, and then you can place the light right up against the panel just like this. This will give each panel an extremely illuminated effect like you see here. And if your lights have legs or mounting brackets that you can use to angle the light, another setup you can use is by placing the light a few inches away. And then from there you can angle the light so that it hits the facade the way you want. And always remember, the more lights you use, the more illuminated the facade will be. So with 4 lights set up to each panel, you get an extremely lit setup like this. Now, if you're using strip lights instead of par lights, you can follow similar steps, but you just want to make sure you have enough room for your strip lights to fit. And then from there, you can use the wall washing technique, or you can place it a few inches away and have the light set on an angle. So once you're all done using the facade, or you want to bring it to your next gig or event, you can pack it up into the included bag. Now you do have a choice of whether you want to keep the scrims on or off the facade when traveling. For today, we're going to keep them on, but remember, you can always take it off by separating each scrim from each panel. So first we'll open up the bag using these zippers here. Then we can just open it up, and there we have plenty of room to fit our facade once it's folded. So we're just gonna go ahead and fold the facade like this. You'll see how easy it is to fold up because it just comes in just like that. From here, we can take the facade and line it up to the inside of the bag, just like this. And you might have to go to each corner and make sure that it's tucked inside of the bag just like this, so you can easily zip it up. So now we can close up the bag and zip it up. The bag itself has these feet on the bottom to keep it from slipping. And from here, we can use these handles to pick up the bag, and they can even Velcro together like this so that we have a better grip. And now we're all set to take our facade to the next gig or event, or to store it away. So hopefully this showed you guys how easy it is to set up your RFSSW. But of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support team through phone or email. As always, I'm Perry from Rockville, and we'll see you guys next time.